Okay then. Good afternoon. I am in Mill Street. I have a day off. I just visited the St. Patrick's Church here in Mill Street, and it's been raining really heavily all morning. Yesterday I walked from Ballyvorney to Mill Street, and all day long there were threatening skies, like the skies that you see behind me. Now you can't actually see behind there the mountain. You can't see the top of it because it's raining, and it's been raining all morning. I met a group of cyclists as I went for breakfast who are cycling to raise money through some Pilgrim's organization here in Ireland, and they were supposed to do it in France in 2020, and of course with the pandemic that did not work out. So I get to walk around Mill Street today. Yeah, Ballyvorney. Mary showed up in the middle of the night, ended up sleeping in her car, and then she came and walked with me with her doggo for part of the way. And yeah, we trudged up the hill, and she talked for two as I was trying to get up that hill. And then I decided not to go over the rest of the hill because it did look very threatening. And again, that wind, oh, the wind. And then this morning, then yesterday evening when I arrived here, I realized that it was going to be so bad today that maybe it was a better idea to just, oh hello there, very big truck, like, woohoo, lot of noise. So then it might probably be a better idea to just stay put and get some things organized, because tomorrow evening there will be nowhere to stay. So if I had done this today, the whole world would just have been blubber, and I would have ended up in the muck, out in the mountains, out in the hills of Cork, and I just don't think I'm ready for that. So switch hands, there we go. So yeah, so I went for breakfast at a little coffee place here. I had a bath, I slept really well, spoke to two of my friends, just visited the church, so nice window there. And Mill Street is, oh, nice thing to know about Mill Street. I came here in the late 1990s, or early noughties, I think, to see UB40 and the Wailers as a support band. But the Prodigy played here as well, which is great. It has something to do with that they have a really big, like horsey kind of place, like really big. Now there aren't that many places to stay here, and we're at the foot of the Clara Mountain, which I think is on that side. It reminds me a little bit of Ireland of the 90s, you know, before the Tiger and stuff. I don't know anybody here. I went to the Clara pub last night and listened to the accents, had a pint or two, had a chat with a man who had worked for MCD, which is like the music thing. They're big booking agent, event organizers. And it was really, really nice. Mr. Crowley, I think it was Martin Crowley. And I've just been worrying about what I'm going to do next. Like, how am I going to go? How am I going to do this? Because if it's going to be like this, am I able for the hills in wettish weather? Is, I suppose, the real question. So I'm going to go through my bag. This morning I went through all the social media. I read over 200 messages and comments and stuff. I'm going to try to get some stuff through the post office. Here's the post office before it closes today. See if I can get the stuff out. See if there's anything else I can get out of that bag into an envelope. Yeah. Finish up, maybe do a bit of upload the videos to the website and come up with a scheme of what to do next. It's raining, like, oh, there must be, you see, and over me there's sun is shining, like, I'm so lucky. So now there's a Super Value, there's a Centra, there's a post office, there's 2 pharmacies, there's 2 butchers, there's a few restaurants. So I'm gonna go and do a bit more work, do a bit more uploading because I've got Wi-Fi here, and make a decision on what time to leave tomorrow. Yeah, let's go inside and see if we can get some food. See if we can get through the. Can I get through the thing? Oh yeah, I can get. So yeah, maybe this is it for me. So I'm gonna go in here, have a bit of tea, and yeah, that's my update really. Like, the walk yesterday was good. The wind was a lot. Climbing up that hill with Mary talking to me, that was interesting. I think I'm not that good with company. I felt like I was selling her short a little bit, and she was trying to give me things, and I was saying to her, please don't give me anything because I just have too much stuff as it is. So yeah. What do I need tomorrow? I'm going to try to do a big update tonight with my plans, lay it out, see what people think. Mom, I don't know, like, am I strong enough for this? Can I actually do this? Look at the smile on my face. I think I can, right? I think I can. So I'm hoping it's going to be okay. I love you all very much. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm very proud of myself that I actually really said I'll take a day off, and I'm here, and I haven't tried to walk. I just walked up and down the main street. I'm a little bit stiff after yesterday. The last bit I did over the main Mill Street to, what is it? Macroom Mill Street Road. Our road, not my thing. It really isn't my thing. Tomorrow I'll be walking out, and it'll be down again towards down again. So I came from Ballyvourney, I came up, and then I'm going to go down again because I need to get into the hills. So I'm changing routes now. I'm on the E8, and the next bit for 2 days up to Breen is the Dunhallow Way. It's 47 kilometers. There's 2 big climbs in there, and yeah, I'll have to do over 20 kilometers. So that'll be the first days that'll be doing over 20 kilometers. How are you? But since there is nothing there, and I have no places to stay or people to meet, I'll be camping. I think I'll be camping tomorrow night. I saw there's a few farmhouses in between there and here, so I'm hoping that if it does get wet before dark and I get there before dark, and otherwise I'll be out in the pine trees, I'd say, and hang up my hammock and have a go. As long as now the temperatures, they say, are going to come up a little bit, so that should be okay. Yeah. So let me finish making a plan. Make some phone calls, and I'll take it from there. Talk to you later. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here with me. I'm Anya. Together with the harp, I'm the flatting harper. Sean the harp and myself are the flatting harper. And yeah, we're on our way to Jerusalem. In Mill Street. 9 days of walking will bring you from Clonakilty to Mill Street if you've got a harp on your back. Now the distances I've been walking are pretty short, but the hills are they're pretty hard. I've been thinking a lot about the distances and the heights, the ascents and the descents. And it's, yeah, the distances aren't that big, but together, like the effort, like with the harp together, I'm like an average hiker. And it's not easy. Like, this is definitely not Camino. Like, this is more hard than the Camino. Okay, off I go. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.